Yes, so my suggestion is actually that the government should even go ahead and ban or force the other companies that are doing those betting promotion to exit the Kenyan market. It will be, I think, to me, it to be the best decision to the from the government, because to have saved our youths a lot of energy, and they will stop thinking that things just come and that you can just wake up one day and find yourself a multi-millionaire. Today, if you switch on your TV, you can't spend more than 5 minutes before being told that you can invest 50 bob
and make 5 million
and make 5 million, or make whatever amount of money. And that's, to me, that's bullshit.
True.
It never happens. It never. And some fake testimonials, some trained individuals who are actually giving fake testimonials. And of course, yes, the company sometimes they invest and they pay those people. But if you check the number of people who participate in those betting or in those what do you call it, lottery programs, if you check the percentage of people who win against the percentage of those people who actually play the game, you find that it's maybe 0.1% of people are the ones who do win those promotions or those games that they talk about. So for me, I would really encourage anyone who is serious, instead of wasting your time thinking that one day you can wake up and find yourself a multi-millionaire or a millionaire through betting or through those lottery games, just get something serious, build it.
It will take time, but
it will take time, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. 2-3 years with the internet can do so much. I can attest, for us, we've done that in the last like 3 years, and our life is never the same again. So if you did it, you can also do it. Back to you, Evans.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Macharia, and truly I agree with you. The government has done a good job. For once, I've seen the government doing the right thing. They really do. And yes, forcing these guys out is one of the best decisions they have made, because that means now our young people can focus on the important things in life, which is building their careers. Yes. You can imagine if you spend 10 years betting and you started when you were 20 or 30. Before you know it, you are 40 and you don't have a career that you've built. All you've been doing is betting. You have no cash, you have no savings, you have nothing.
Yes.
And those are not the kind of people we want to bring up in our society. Otherwise, good job to the government, but all is not lost, right?
That's true, that's true.
Because the internet is still here. You know what brought all this craziness? People used to do lottery programs before, but the rise of the internet and smartphone networks has brought it to the young people closer and made playing even easier, and that's why we've had so many people participating in those games. But you know what? You can use the same platforms, smartphones, internet connectivity, to reach out and make money through legit programs and legit ways.
Yes.
Which include?
Okay, there are quite a number. For me, the ones that I know is that today you can make money, for example, even on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like you can vlog.
Yes.
You can blog. You can have your own personal blog, and you can be doing online advertising.
Right.
You can do affiliate marketing. You can do transcription. You can do academic article writing, the one that is promoted by the government using the Macharia digital program. That's some ways, and I think there are so many legit ways that you can be able to make money on. I don't know whether you have some other events that you can
you've mentioned them, and we already have a huge number of Kenyans doing the same. We have a good number of Kenyans making money from YouTube. We have a good number of Kenyans making money from blogging. I'm not sure if you mentioned that. And they have built it as a career. We have people doing online marketing.
Yeah, that's true.
Search engine optimization. We have digital marketing. We have social media marketing. These are skills that you can learn today, start working on them, and before you know it, you've built a brand around your skill.
Yeah, that's
especially when it comes to social media marketing. Social media management, we have so many companies out there that are looking for people who understand the social media platforms really well, to manage their platforms and their pages. So if Kenyans can just face it and deal with the fact that we have different ways of making money online that are legit and that you can build a career around. We will get to a good place. And we are examples of that. Personally, I know so many young people, and young and old, working online, doing the different things you've mentioned, from affiliate marketing and so forth. E-commerce is another one.
Yeah.
We have thousands of people selling stuff online.
Yes.
On social media through their pages and everything.
Yeah.
And the same can happen to everyone. But I wonder why young people go for the easy
get rich quick mentality.
It never works.
It definitely doesn't.
Yeah. So we have a wealth of inspiration in this country. I know so many young people who are doing e-commerce and so much.
There are actually some guys I have actually also saw they are starting like their own like TV channels.
Yeah, online,
and they just publish news and all that. And those guys, you see, when you're starting, you may not make money
so much,
but I can tell you in the next like 10 years, it will be that will be a big thing. And so, but most youths in Kenya, Evans, they're not, number one, they're not patient. So they're very impatient. They want now, because they can see you driving your car and you're seeing that you're working online. They want to come, they do what you're doing, and tomorrow they are driving their cars. That's what they want. So, and that's, I think that whatever, getting rich quick. Of course, getting rich, you don't have to take centuries or decades for you to become rich. With the power of the internet, you can become rich. But be patient. Build something for at least 3, 4, 5 years. You can get there. Yes. True.
And you mentioned that you have so many people who are doing maybe TV stations online and online TV. We have people doing radio stations online, comedy, and all these people are making money. Imagine. Okay, they don't start making money from the word go, but after they have built a brand around themselves, companies and brands start approaching them and they start advertising through them and they start making crazy money. And that's something you can feed on for the rest of your life. You can even leave it for your family. So
actually, that's sorry for cutting you short. That's for me. That's why I like the internet. Is that you build something once, and it's going to pay you for the rest of your life. As in, you create what you call a residual, a passive residual income. Every single month, you don't have to get worried about the bills because you know that money is going to come to your account.
And social media alone also is making people huge money. If you have 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 followers on Instagram, you can't sleep on an empty stomach, right?
That's true.
And we have so many people doing the same. But now we understand these things are easier said than done. Most people just don't get it. They don't understand how do I start a blog? Where do I get the domain from? Most people didn't go to a school and they were taught how to run a blog, how to do social media marketing and all that. And that's where some good companies, like a company we work with, comes in to help you young people to get into these platforms and start making money through their trainings and their support. And within a very short period of time, you find yourself becoming an expert.
That's true.
And the brand, now that's where we come in and recommend to you a brand, because we believe all is not lost. We have a lot you can do with the internet, and that's where GIF comes in. And maybe we'll give Macharia a chance to tell us what GIF is and why everyone should check it out.
So GIF, basically, if you've never come across it, it's a company called Global Internet Fortunes. And it's a well-known company, by the way, a well-established company. They have been in the country for quite some time, so they've won actually the trust of even Kenyans, because that's also something else. How long will the company exist in the marketplace? So GIF basically combines all those things that you've talked about and gives you the full package. Because whatever now we are talking about, we've actually been able to learn it from the company, from the GIF platform, because they give you your own personal blog. Like you can actually go and visit some of our blogs. Mine is workonline.co.ke. You can go visit. your site is?
I have got a number, Young Rich
Young
Club,
Rich,
.co.ke,
yeah.
Standard online store, .co.ke.
Yeah, so it has helped us. It has helped us come up with such blogs that you can be able to publish your content. You can generate the online traffic. You can be doing online advertising for other different companies, and so many other things. But apart from that, the company gives you a chance also to market them, like promote whatever they are doing, or promote whatever they sell, the services that they sell, and you make some good money. And I can tell you, marketing today there's nothing that you can do without marketing.
True.
And even if you're not, people say that I don't want to become a marketer. I can tell you for sure you are marketing every single day. Because that meme that you are uploading on your WhatsApp status, it has been generated by someone, and you are marketing that person. When you go on social media and comment on something, like you go to a top celebs post and then you place your comment, you are helping that person's page go viral. So every single day you're doing marketing, but in this sense you do free marketing. But now the company tells you can still continue doing the same things that you're doing on social media, but market our services and we pay you. And today we have thousands and thousands of Kenyans, and even some guys outside Kenya, who are working with global internet fortunes, and they're making some good money. For beginners, maybe 5 to 10,000, sometimes even 15,000 every single week. That's about 30K every 2 weeks, and 30,000 in a fortnight. It's not small money.
Yeah,
especially in our Kenyan economy. So that's how the company works. And so the company helps people register their own personal domains, do the hosting, so they give you their personal blog. But even after getting the blog, the company shows you how you can be able to monetize on your site. How do you use your blog to actually make money? And all those other stuffs that you're talking about, social media marketing, all those affiliate marketing, the company gives you more trainings on how to do that. But who is the company? The company is not actually the structure. The company is people who are members of that company. So if you want assistance to global internet fortunes, you not get any assistance from like the officer. So look for the members who are working in the company. Evans is a member. I'm a member. And look for people who are experienced in one way or another on how it works. They'll train you, they guide you on how to start off the business, depending on the area that you want to specialize in. We're going to offer you some advice on what you can do, what not to do also. And I believe if we can be able to help you make an extra income, then that's a good thing. So for us, that's what we do for the youths. We help them, we support them, we show them what we do. And if we've gotten some results from that, of course some good results, some tangible results, then we show them how they can also do it. And yes, and that's what it's all about. People helping people.
Yes. And growing together.
That's
exactly. True. You remember when we had Kenyans for Kenyans?
Yeah.
And people came all out to help other Kenyans. As young people, we understand the majority of our population is unemployed. And the last thing we can do is sit back and cry.
Yeah.
That doesn't help anything.
That's true.
The best thing we can do is come together and help each other. And even if you don't know, these opportunities that we're talking about, they are out there already. Let me give you an example. Companies today, the likes of Safaricom and other big companies, are using millions of money every month to advertise on Facebook, to advertise on YouTube, to advertise on other online blogs. And do you know what? That's our market share. If we can come together, everyone has a blog and everyone is attracting their own attention, we can get that money and bring it back home, instead of it going to Facebook. And it's millions of money.
That's true.
So the pie is so huge for all of us, and that's why we have to share with each one of us, so that we can come together as Kenyans. We can take over the market of East Africa, so that whenever anyone in the East African region is thinking of advertising online, they're thinking about us. We have YouTube, and we go there. We have huge channels in Kenya. Especially the channels aren't doing that good. YouTube channels, only a few people have over 100,000 subscribers. So it means we have a lot to do as Kenyans, and this is money we're leaving on the table, because we already have a platform that you can already use, and we have the training. What is left is us doing it, and here we are. Let's do this together. I've worked with a number of companies, but I would say GIF is one company that can lead anyone to the success that they desire. Why? They hold you by the hand, show you every single step, what to do, where and how, and they show you what to avoid. You know, sometimes we fail because we go through the pitfalls, and if you can get someone who has done it before you and they can advise you to avoid those pitfalls, you're set to go. So reach out. I'll be sure to leave our contacts down below. That is Alex Macharia's phone number.
Yes.
You can reach him through WhatsApp, mine as well. Reach out to any of us, and we're going to assist you, get you started, and grow together, mentor you to the success that you desire. Mama, what do you say?
That's good, Evans. For us, we are ready to help, by the way, and so feel free to reach out to any of us, Evans or me. You can also go and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yes.
Just search Alex Macharia. You just hit the subscription button. We'll be interacting more. I'll also be updating a number of videos, educating you more on the ways that you can be able to make an extra income. And one thing I love about online work is it's not only for the youth, by the way. Even you who is employed somewhere, you already have that full-time job, but you are not happy reporting to someone's work every single day at 8 a.m. and leaving at 5 p.m. doing it Monday to Monday, January to January, and maybe those guys, they are not paying you whatever you are worth. If you're not happy with that, the best thing that you can do, leave that job to someone else. Just go and find a field that can pay you according to what you are worth, that is performance based. And so you're welcome to the team. If you're a student, you can be able also to do online work on a part-time basis. And students don't go for the shortcuts. There's no shortcut in this life. And also don't wait. You know, most students are saying, I'm taking BCom, I'm taking IT.
And wait until they graduate.
So they wait until they graduate. That's after now they graduate, they get the papers. By the time the reality hits them, so I just wasted 4 years in university, because now you start following your relatives, telling them to look for jobs for you. And these guys themselves, they're also looking for jobs.
You're asking them to help you.
asking your uncle to go and look for it. They'll just tell you. They don't tell you that they're also looking for a job, but they'll tell you, okay, no problem, just do this. Drop me your CV, and then we'll see. And the moment they get that CV, they just put it in the dustbin and forget. So students, just look for opportunities out there. Online work, it's an opportunity that can be able to start on your part-time basis. To not take much of your time, and yes, and you can make something. I've seen students who are even right now making $500 every single month through online work, or through global internet fortunes, that is to be specific. And yes, so we're also ready to show you how you can be able to do that. In case you just graduated or you just finished your high school, this is the best time to start building your empire. Time is not yet far much gone. This is the best time. Come on board. We show you, as Evans has said, we are going to help you not to make mistakes that maybe some of us did when we were starting, and we didn't have someone who can be able to tell us that if you do this, Alex, you're not going to make any money. So we are going to at least help you not to make those mistakes. But you also got to be very teachable. Give us your time, commitment. Give us your time. We show you how everything works, and we'll be good to go. So karibuni sana to the team. Karibu sana to Global Internet Fortunes. We're very much ready for you. Let's succeed together.
Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this.
Thank you so much. Personally, a story of a student who used his time well in campus, because I've been taking computer science for the past 5 years, and during that period is when I built the business that I'm talking about today. When other kids and other university students were out there having fun and doing all manner of crazy things, I was building a business. Whenever I was not in class, I was doing something constructive. And here we are. So students, don't wait. If you're there watching this video, the only regret I promise you're going to have is that you didn't start earlier. That's the only regret I have today. I regret every day. Why didn't I start when I was in high school or immediately after high school? Because I would be far much ahead. Otherwise, you have nothing to lose, right? But everything to gain. The experience you're going to gain, the people you're going to meet is an added advantage to the money that you're going to achieve. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks Alex for coming through
Karibu sana,
and doing this video with me. I hope we can do another video someday.
Yeah, we need to,
right?
Of them,
yeah, and we're getting really serious about everything YouTube, so that we can encourage you people and inspire more of you young people to do the very same.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're looking forward to working with each one of you. We meet every so regularly, Sindio?
Yeah.
And we have an office in town, so reach out to us and we'll be sure to guide you through the process.
Perfect. Karibu sana.
You're good?
Yeah, so
Thank you.
Check out the numbers here. You can WhatsApp any of us and you're going to guide you.
Asante sana. Be sure to subscribe to the channel through the buttons below.
Yeah.
Click the bell button not to miss a moment, because we're going to be doing a lot of fun and exciting videos that you don't want to miss.
And very educative ones by then.
Exactly.
Sawa, karibu sana.
See you in the next one.